Okay, now we're going to go back to the keynote we were going to do before that one. Now I'm going to introduce Hanifa Ambadar, who is the founder and CEO of the Female Daily Network. And she's going to be talking to us about women on the web, not that kind of women on the web, but a guide to consumer behavior. So let's give a round of applause for her. Thank you.
Hi, thank you. I was supposed to come at the previous sessions, but I was late. It was traffic was really bad, really bad. So I had to go out of the car and ride the ojek, the motorcycle, and it started raining, so I'm all wet now. But I'm glad I'm here. It's for Startup Asia, of course. Hi, everyone. Again, my name is Hanifa. I'm the CEO of Female Daily Network. For the next 15 minutes, I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna give you a journey towards women on the web. Hopefully, at the end of these sessions, you'll have more understanding about women, so you can create products and services based on our needs, or maybe you can also use that for your personal purposes. Some of the findings that I use here is based on the survey that we did recently. Okay, let's start with the data. The big data is there are 40 million women online. And out of that 40 million, 25 million are between the age of 18 to 45 years old. And Indonesia is a young population, so there are 12 million female online. I understand that men are the head of the family, but sorry guys, when it comes to making purchasing decisions, women control 65% of it. And when we don't make the final decisions of the 35%, we do have a say in it. If you see the pictures here and the picture I put before that, it's about women and their mobile phone. It's not women with their desktop. That's to emphasize the importance of mobile phones in a woman's life. We use it for everything. We use it to communicate with family. We use it to communicate with the kids' teacher. We use it to communicate with other parents. We use it to organize our life, to create grocery lists. We use it to take pictures, to share. We use it as an exercise tool to watch video. And of course, we also use it for work and to shop. As you can see here, 56% of the women that we have surveyed, they shop from mobile. So there are more women shop from mobile than there are from desktop. Women are influentials, but we are also easily influenced. So basically, we like to influence each other. Women are very social. We embrace social media. We also love to browse around mindlessly, and that's how we learn about a certain product or a certain services or a certain apps. It's through social media, through online review, through blogs, and also through peers. For women, shopping is a journey. Shopping is a social experience. We compare products and prices. We also like to have discussions about it with friends. We read the testimonials. We also like to talk to the customer services to make an informed buying decisions. So as you can see in here, 74% say yes to the customer service, to talk to customer services, and 94% said that testimonial is really important. Not all women are the same. Women go through different stages of their life. And we have friends at each and every stage of it. It's very different than men who are content with the same friends from high school onwards. Women need to have different group of friends because we have different needs at each of this stage. We are a different person. We experience different things, and then we need the support. We need the advice from the other women who are also experiencing it. We need to feel understood. That we need also to feel. We need the empowerment to be able to go through this stage successfully. And there are products, services, and apps to cater to all of these, the needs for women at every stage. When we ask if they want recommendations based on purchase history, 78% of them say yes. So you need to give recommendations based on their purchase history or based on their browsing history or based on the information that they fill it in their profile. If you don't do that, you are missing out on a lot. For women, when it comes to women, it's all about targeted message and about how your product and services can help them go through their life and can help them manage all of these activities. So since women experience different stage, your message needs to be different. So again, it's about targeted messages. As women, we wear many hats in our everyday life. For example, in a day, we can be like, we can be a nurturing parent, we have to be a loving spouse, we have to be a caring daughter, and at the same time, we also need to be wise supervisors. And we do an active role on all of these hats. So as you can see in here, women are very selfless, and that also affects how we browse information and how we shop products online. You can see that a lot of women have bought some things for their family and also for their kids. And I'm showing you here the 10 keywords that's come into Female Daily Network. Some of them are also family related. They're looking for something like a math lesson for their kids. They're looking for financial related things for the family, but they're also looking for something to make themselves healthier, to make themselves look prettier. So it's all about finding solutions. Since women are always on the go, we want something that's built on mobile, we want something that's easy. We want something that can help us juggle all of these informations and activities. You also need to be flexible when dealing with women. For example, like e-commerce, you need to give time for payment completion and also for return policy. Now, where do women shop? Like I said earlier, women are very social. We shop based on peer recommendations. And we like to talk to customer services or to the owner of the store. So social media, especially Instagram, are leading the pack. The second one is marketplace or forum. Women also do a lot of pre-order. Pre-order is when you have your own personal shopper. You can order something from overseas and they'll bring it here for you. And those things that women order through pre-order is not cheap. We are talking about 10 million shoes that cost 10 million or handbags that cost 20 million. Now, what do women buy online? Well, fashion has always been the leading category when it comes to stuff that we buy online. But interestingly, globally, according to Euromonitor, beauty products has more increase than fashions in the past. And in Indonesia, when we did the survey, there's more women shop for beauty products other than compared to clothes. Sorry, it's not supposed to be fashion, it's clothes. It makes sense because now there are a lot more beauty retailers here in Indonesia. And do you know how many products that women use daily? How many beauty products? We did a survey and it's surprising. It's a lot. On average, women use 30 beauty products a day. And that's only the average woman. Beauty enthusiasts can use up to 80 products a day. That's a lot, right? I mean, what are those products? You can see in here, I'm listing all the products and I'm sure I can add some more. We have products from hair care, bath and body, skin care. We have skincare in the morning, and for night we have skincare that we use every other day. We have also makeup. And the crazy thing is, we don't only have one product, one item for this product. Sometimes women have 20 lipsticks, 30 bottles of nail polishes. There's a lot. It's crazy. Beauty, beauty industry in Indonesia is very exciting because right now there are 10,000 beauty brands registered. So you can imagine the competitions between brands and the pressure for women to find the right beauty products are increasing. International brands are also entering the market. They are putting Indonesia as the key growth strategy for the Southeast Asia. So what kind of business that we can build with women and their obsessions with beauty? There's a lot. I can give you one example. For example, for one product, it's a foundations. For foundations alone, there are compact foundations, there are liquid foundations, there are stick foundations. I'm taking an example is MAC Cosmetic. MAC has 13 products, 13 foundations. And these foundations has different purpose. There is a sheer coverage, medium coverage, or full coverage. There's different finish. If you want to look more glowy, more matte, there's a different undertone. And each of these product has 20 to 40 different shades. So imagine how complex it is to be a woman. It's hard to find the perfect foundations, that match our skin. If you noticed earlier, I showed you the top 10 keywords coming into Female Daily. How to find the right foundations is one of the top. So people come up with apps with guidelines and metrics to help women find the right foundations. It's something that really helps women. They can also do a comparison between brands. If I use these certain shades in this brand, what shades do I use in the other brand? So this helps a lot. And imagine this is only for one product, and there are 100 others beauty products that you can explore. These slides kind of summarize what I have been mentioning since the beginning. I like this story because I think it's a business that truly understands women. If you also noticed earlier, one of the keywords comes into Female Daily is the mayo diet. I'm telling you, every other woman I met this year has been on a mayo diet sometimes this year. Black Rose Diet is a healthy catering services. They offer 13 days of no salt and no rice meal, promising you to lose at least 3 kilos on that 30 days program. And this is something that my friend does on the sideline. It's not her full-time businesses. And you know what she makes a month? It's 400 million a month. This is only her second year. So you can make a lot of money if it involves women in their body. This business truly understands women because they know that women wants to be healthier, wants to be prettier, but we want to be healthy, but we don't have time to cook. We are also always on the go. So she offers flexibility in delivery. She knows women have different tastes, so she offers variety of menu options. She knows more. Women are on mobile, so she starts in Instagram. And then what's interesting is she studies all the informations. So for example, if you are as a client, you can report to her your progress every morning. You can say, hey, I lose like 1 kilo or half a kilo, and then you give her your measurements, like your hips measurements and your waist measurements, and then she will study the data and she will tell you that, hey, looks like you lose more when you eat beef compared when you eat chicken. Or it looks like you retain more water when you eat potato. And that's an information that help women understand themselves. So I think if you want to build a business, if you understand the complexity of women's life, you know that you know the problems that we need to solve, you know how to solve it, you want to give personalized recommendations, you can win a lot of women's heart. And they will be your biggest brand ambassador. Lastly, this is just a reminder that women do love to share. We screen cap everything and share them in our WhatsApp group. Thank you.